Okay. I don't know where that came from. Hold on a second. Hey, crypto heads, it's the Goose with the Cryptic Paranormal Show. You guys
Holy
don't understand what just happened on my computer. It just went berserk. I couldn't see the screen. Everything was all over the place. I couldn't even see what was going on with the show. But I'm okay now. So we're good.
Yeah.
There might be technical difficulties that might cause the show to end unexpectedly.
I know.
Yeah.
All this paranormal shit going on in the world.
Yeah.
We're
It's the
starting to get a
Schumann
little...
resonance. Read up on it.
The
There's
what?
paranormal stuff going on in the world?
Yeah, it's the Schumann resonance. It's like the electromagnetic field that the sun puts off.
Yeah.
Like into our atmosphere. It's all wonky the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Good.
That's the scientific term. Is wonky. Yeah.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I understood that more than
cited.
The Schumann residence or whatever you called it.
Resonance. Yeah.
I know. What's up, Tony? How you doing, buddy? Happy birthday, by the way.
Yeah, I was going to say, Tony.
Happy birthday, Tony.
Heisenberg is going to sing to you now, right? And go. No? All right, forget it. So we're back live, starting off as professional as ever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good to be here. Been missing you guys. Denise, how's it going? How are you doing?
It's barely holding it together.
I hear you.
It's almost time. It's almost time for a trip to Florida, so I'll get to relax soon.
Hopefully, and make sure you do, because
Yeah.
I know you'll find yourself doing something.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Tony. What's up, Goat?
Tony, why are you watching on YouTube? Are you in Facebook jail again?
No, he thanked everybody for his birthday wishes, unless he really got
since then.
Yeah. Who knows with Tony though? It could have just happened.
Right.
What's up, Dave? Hey, what's up, buddy? I'm gonna be on his show next week. Can't wait for that, bud. It's gonna be fun. Hey, everybody. All right, so yeah, weird things in the world going on. Like Heisenberg's here. He's down there.
What weird things?
I just people posting like an outbreak of paranormal posts on TikTok and the social media. Chad Lindbergh, I wanted to share it. Chad Lindbergh actually posted on Instagram. I think it was Instagram. Yeah, it was Instagram earlier today.
Wait, I'm confused.
What?
Is there more paranormal stuff than normal posted?
Yeah. There's
it feels like it.
10-foot aliens everywhere. Heisenberg?
Maybe if you walk out your front door every once in a while and
you walk out my front door. I got to every day. Pick up Lincoln from school. But no, I have not heard of any paranormal shit. I heard something about the Miami Mall, but I didn't really go into it. I didn't read it. It said something about 9-foot aliens or something.
Yeah.
I still don't know what to think about that. I mean, it's definitely weird that basically every cop in Florida was sent there just for two kids fighting.
With sticks.
Right. The skeptic in me wants to say just a big I don't know on that. And because the footage of it, it's like I was telling Denise earlier, it's like your typical Bigfoot photo or video. You can't, everything's super grainy. It's all out of focus.
All right. Where did that picture come from?
What picture?
Or whatever, the video.
From somebody who I guess was in a building across the street or in the neighborhood.
People outside.
Yeah.
Outside.
There's some, but there are people running out of the mall. There's videos of that, but I can't actually see the creature or whatever they were saying was in there.
There was no creature in there. That's why.
That's
pretty simple.
Hear me out.
Okay. But
why would they go to Miami anyways? That's like the worst place to go.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's good people watching for them.
Yeah.
Not Florida, guys. Holy shit.
So hear me out though. We live in a time where any time that people get into fights, everyone's standing there recording it, right? That's just what teenagers do. Mm-hmm. So I feel like if it was actually a fight in the mall, there would be tons of videos of it, right? There's none.
Why is there none?
Because it was freaking aliens. There wasn't a fight.
So nobody recorded it
No.
inside the mall?
People said that their phones wouldn't work. And also people were like, I was scared for my life and I was running. I wasn't trying to videotape.
Yeah, I saw footage from the only footage I saw from in the mall were people running. So again, but it's so hard to tell. I mean, there's definitely something weird going on just for the amount of police. I mean, even if it was just two kids fighting, I mean, wouldn't it just be Miami police? There's no way.
Right.
There are like so many police cars and
they shut down air traffic and there was like helicopters flying over the mall. Like that's not kids fighting.
You can't shut down air traffic.
Oh, but they did.
No. Only the FAA can.
They did. They shut down air traffic over the mall and that
over the mall.
Yeah, because of aliens.
I did see people also sharing footage of lights in the sky at the same time this was happening.
You know, those are called stars.
Get the fuck out of here. Is that what that
is? Last time I checked, stars like converge and then expose themselves into three and then converge again and just disappear.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let me tell you a little story here. So the other night,
here we go.
I was outside, right? On my porch.
I think
all of a sudden I see these green lights shooting across, right? So I'm like, huh. So I'm watching it, and then I realize, I go, it's a drone. I go, somebody would probably think that was a freaking UFO.
That's true. That happens a lot.
That's true. Yeah. And then very well.
And then he wrecked it into the church.
Oh no. Did he wreck it into the tree?
No, just the tower.
He's trying to get the
tree. Only talented people could do that shit.
Right, Holly? Earth is ghetto. I want out. Take me away from here.
Oh, you know what I did hear today on the radio, actually, on my way home was, I think it's Lexington, Kentucky, actually put out a travel brochure for galactic travelers.
Oh.
Like saying, hey, aliens, come to Lexington, Kentucky. Like, it was a whole commercial that they put out over the TV.
I'm happy for that. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, let them go to Lexington, and then if we'll see what happens. If it's cool, then, come on into Ohio. But stay down there until we vet you a little bit more. Do some background checks,
I'm totally cool with it.
I'm telling you, man. All right, guys, we're talking about Florida, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know there's going to be a dumbass recording shit regardless.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But people said their phones didn't work. And why are the police saying that they're not allowed to comment on it?
Mm-hmm.
If it was a fight, they would be
what
like,
source is this? Is this on like Associated Press?
It's TikTok. It's Instagram.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so it's fake.
Okay. Yeah, Ecuador.
Yes, we were just talking. Yeah, that's the one that I was talking about. Ann Lindbergh posted earlier today.
So, like the other day, I was watching these videos, and the clouds parted, and Jesus was up there, and everybody was like applauding.
Dale, what did you think of that video? I tried to download it, but my freaking computer's acting funky. So
what, the Jesus one? I thought it was pretty cool.
About the Brazil
Are you
video.
Dale, what he thought?
Yes, yeah. The movement on the beings was a little weird to me. It almost looked like it was those like floaty guys that hang outside of the
wacky wavy arm guys.
Yes, yeah, that's what it looked like. Yeah. But they weren't. The whole body wasn't going. It's just the movement of the arms was kind of, I don't know.
I'm not saying aliens aren't real. I'm just saying aliens weren't at Miami.
The people in Miami were saying that they were like black, but like see-through, and that they would disappear and then they would appear somewhere else. I mean,
I'm gonna get sued by Florida.
Right,
I think there's a couple states now that you've offended.
Yeah, there's a couple, like Wyoming, I think was one of them. See? The High Commander doesn't lie, Tony.
Nick said,
what's up, Nick? We are fighting. bro.
Apparently with the whole state of Florida.
Yeah, I got 3 of them over here.
Get it on here. But it was strange.
Halloween. It's definitely weird times. Weird times.
I didn't see anything. They keep circling shit. I'm like, what? I don't see it.
Yeah.
It's just the quality of all the videos that I've seen are horrible. But I mean,
yeah.
I could shoot a picture of the moon. Clear.
What?
So.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Heisenberg. You know I have the same phone, and you know that that's like my favorite feature, right?
All right, it's a little hard to deal with.
No, I watched a video where somebody took a picture. It was a black piece of paper with a white circle in the middle. It was not the moon. And they put it across the room, and they zoomed in on it with their Samsung S21 Ultra, and it put the craters of the moon onto the piece of paper.
Let me guess, TikTok?
Listen, stop it. There's a lot of things on TikTok.
Oh my god.
I learn more on TikTok than other people do from watching the news.
What are you learning though?
Oh my gosh. I think I might have it. No, I don't. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I'm trying to still figure out how to get that video on.
I'm glad you're doing it while we're on the show.
Hey, why not? You guys were fighting. I thought I had some time.
We're not fighting, Ray. We're having a discussion.
I'm having flashbacks of my mom and dad. No, I'm just kidding.
Good, go to your room.
Right.
Thank you, Holly.
Whoa. All right.
Okay, I will lay off the alien stuff now.
Yeah,
I
right.
won't. So what are we going to talk about? I mean, it's the paranormal show. What else we got? What do you got? What'd you bring to the table tonight, Heisenberg?
I like what Dale just said.
What do you say? All the fucking social medias will fry your brain. I mean,
Right.
For everything that's real, there's about 25 to 50 things that are total bullshit. So you can't. It's so hard to like.
You don't know anything anymore, man. Like with all the AI shit they have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the AI is freaking the hell out of me.
That's going to be the death of us, man. Right there. That's what's going to get us.
It's going to replace our job. I mean, yeah, that's a scary thing.
Yeah. It's
They can't replace all the jobs. The economy would crash.
It's already crashing.
No, it's not. It's going better.
I
All
you
right.
live in the same world we do?
Right. Heisenberg, you got to leave your garage, bud. Aliens are real and the economy is terrible. Just so you know. But yeah, it's scary because you can watch a speech from somebody in a video and it's not them at all. It's their mannerisms, it's the way they move their face, it's the tone of their voice, everything is the same.
Yeah.
And it used to be like, I'll believe it when I see it. But now even when you see it, you can't even believe it because everything is fake. Nick figured it out. That's why you're trying to disprove it so much.
All right, I got that video up if you guys want to see it.
I need to go talk to Nick. He knows too much.
All right, go ahead.
It's nice knowing you, Nick.
Você consegue captar as vibrações. Vem até nós. Quando vem à noite. Mano, e pior que mexe esquisito demais. Ele parece, sabe aquele lance índio? Essas flechas é grande. O movimento índio, com arco e flecha, é o movimento dele. Com o zoom aqui dá pra ver ele se mexendo melhor.
O zoom dele é melhor que o meu.
E outra coisa, se você for fazer uma comparação, ele é mais ou menos do tamanho daquela árvore lá. Ó. Entendeu? Ele é grande.
E outra coisa, até o jeito de se movimentar não tá normal.
I don't know.
Who knows?
They didn't look that tall to me.
That's
I
the
mean,
thing.
they're-
Like, I mean, you
they're
can
on the
take a
top of a
video
mountain.
and yeah.
Like, could you put a toddler for scale so we know?
Yeah. I would like to see the scale.
Yeah. Maybe they should like shoot a regular video, like have a regular person stand up there.
It would have been nice too if they had like a translation.
Yeah.
So I could hear what they're
Like they
saying.
would have had somebody go up there and stand like a
Yeah.
average sized
Bigger.
person.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
like-
saw what looked like a 10-foot dude on a mountain, I probably would just stay put and just watch and observe.
You don't want somebody to go up there and go, well, I'm going to go measure this. So
Right. Yeah.
See there, people are gonna need to see how tall you are.
Plus, I'm not fluent in Spanish, so it could be like, "Hey, Frank, move your arms around a little bit."
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean, I don't know. I hate being a naysayer, but I have to be a skeptic too. I don't know what to say on that one. It's whatever it is. It's
Unless
weird.
I see it with my own eyes, I can't.
Yeah.
I like
Right.
being a naysayer.
I think that's like your middle name.
Might be. No, it's Dale.
What's up?
What up, Bill? How is life? So yeah,
Mm.
aliens are taking over, guys. We're prepare.
I just
I'm packing
would
my
like,
bags. I'm hopping on the next UFO out of here.
yeah, no shit. I just would like somebody to give us notice when it's time to stop going to work and stop paying your bills. Like that would be cool.
2036.
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's supposed to be an asteroid that slingshots back, and if it like just hits right through the middle of the keyhole, it's going to hit us probably in the ocean. So 2036. There you
Okay.
go.
And where'd you get your information?
Neil deGrasse, whatever his name is.
Okay, that's yeah.
Tyson, right?
Okay, let me ask you a question, Heisenberg. Say Neil deGrasse Tyson or whatever the fuck his name is has a TikTok account and he posts that information on TikTok. Does that make it bullshit because you saw it on TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I will tell everybody there is a whole channel that's STEM and it's all about engineering, mathematics, current science, and it's like real shit that's happening. So that's
Yeah.
fun to follow.
Get it?
I think it is. Except for the math, maybe. The math isn't fun. I hate math. As
I don't even know
Will
if I believe Neil deGrasse Tyson anyways regularly.
Oh my gosh. Time out. Look,
I mean,
why
what's
is my
he
computer
know?
not working?
It's probably all math.
It's Peggy.
Peggy!
Peggy! Peggy!
I love you so
We miss
much.
you so much. We love
We
you.
miss you,
I
Peggy.
fucking love you.
I'm so happy to see you on here. Like that just made my night. We could stop the show.
I
now.
know. Right.
Well, she probably heard that I was spinning out some good stuff.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
totally
She
am.
missed you the most.
Duh.
Neil's an alien too.
Aren't we all aliens to somebody?
Nick's just calling everybody out tonight.
Uh-huh.
Nick,
Maybe it is like Men in Black, and there's tons of aliens down here.
I do believe there are aliens. I do believe the government knows more than they're saying.
Right.
Obviously. Who doesn't? I mean, what did you just say?
He said he's only half alien.
Oh, okay.
His mom's full-blooded alien and his dad's human.
yeah, mine's on my dad's side.
Um, oh no, my internet keeps messing up. We have had no internet for 2 days at our house. We're living like the
Close.
1990s, as I say.
Using dial up like AOL or
Yeah, we've been playing a lot of board games.
Yeah.
And
that's good though. You need a break.
I love it. Yeah.
It sucks for
Except
work, I
we're
guess.
all
If
like-
you're working from home.
We are all mega competitive. So it starts
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of fights. Like last night we played Monopoly. That was probably
Mm.
not the best idea. And then I
That's
thought I
why we
broke
don't.
my pinky from playing Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza, which is an amazing game.
My girls have that, and I've seen them play it with friends. I'm
Oh
afraid
my
of it.
God. It's so fun. But yeah, I thought I broke my pinky. It still
Hmm.
hurts a little.
Oh, did you?
I'm like good with categories or taboo. That's about it. I'm not much of a game player.
I love it. Yeah, my phone even wasn't working, Brie. Which makes no sense. It's not even the same, you know.
Yeah.
But
Again, paranormal activity,
it's the Schumann resonance.
right? Residents.
It
Everything's off kilter.
is.
It's wonky.
Wonky
Here you go.
faux
Everybody's
show.
It's aliens. It's aliens. The L-O-N's? I know what
I
you meant.
She is treadmilling.
fixed it.
It's hard for her to spell
She is
and
treadmilling.
talk.
I'm still going to pick on her because she is the moon child. I'm the moon child.
You're Hinsdale follower. Brie, last week on the show, I said that Hinsdale calls me like the ocean calls Moana. And I stand by that.
That's just weird.
I freaking love that place.
I got to go back. I need a part 2 with less people.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daniel Klaus, if you're listening.
Your dad busted you. Oh, man.
Yep.
Getting her skinny on.
Nice.
Did you guys get your Stanley Cup?
Fuck no. I didn't even understand what that was all about until like a week after I started seeing all these fucking posts about it.
Bree, that's my birthday.
Nice.
That's fun.
I gotta get some shit.
Nick called you out too, Goose.
That's right.
We all know that Dee's the leader of the aliens.
Yeah, right. I'm like that crazy person living in the camper in the middle of the mountains with a.
Well, because you're an alien ambassador, you have to.
I would do that. You're the best, Bree. The January 26th. That's when Bree's going to Hinsdale.
Awesome. Thank you for all the smiles. I just wanted to say hi. I gotta go make dinner. Big hugs. Love your brother. Good seeing you. Don't be a stranger. My mothership will be there in a day or two to get packed.
Like, really, what do you think you would do? Like, say you walk out into your backyard to let the dog out, and there's a 10-foot tall alien in your backyard.
Fucking run.
I don't think I would.
Take another sip of my coffee and
I don't even think I would know what to do. I think I would just stand there frozen.
right.
I'd run and say, "Bye, guys."
Right. Kate, there's somebody in the backyard for you. Lincoln, let's go.
Yeah, right. I'd be like, hey honey, can you come check this out real quick?
Right.
That too.
Yeah. Well, it's like, everybody's saying like, oh, why didn't anybody at Miami take videos? Well, I don't think anybody knows what they would do in that situation. Bree would go live, but we don't know.
Yeah, I'd be too. I wouldn't even think about taking a picture, knowing me.
No.
I wouldn't have my phone.
Yeah, if I was letting my dog out, no. I mean, unless I'm out there hanging out with them for a while, like it's a nice morning. But if I walk out and there's a 10-foot, I'll be like, okay, let's see what he does to the dogs first.
Yeah.
And then maybe the dogs.
I guess, seeing how your dogs react would be, dogs are way smarter than humans when it comes to that shit.
Well, that's weird.
Right. Yeah, I'm
really
not
depends.
I'm scared of a lot of things, but I'm not really scared of aliens.
Yeah, I would be gone. I'm like, you guys are gonna have to find
I
me.
would
usually
be scared if I saw one. I'm just saying, like, in general, I don't.
yeah.
I feel like if aliens wanted us dead, we'd be dead a long time ago.
Yeah. They're probably getting close though. I think they're getting pissed.
Yeah,
It's
probably
like,
because we're freaking idiots.
yeah. Like it's a time for us to move along.
Yeah,
Who
these
cares if they
humans are
believe in
not
us or
worth
not?
our time. See, Holly agrees with me. Oh my god.
Holy crap.
Jeez.
What's up, Lauren?
Ugh.
Busy lady.
Oh,
She's gonna be
nice.
she's got an event coming up with the Cleveland Haunt Club. She's
Mhm.
doing a workshop and it looks really awesome actually. I'm gonna share that out. She's been
And Nick's
a
like,
busy
holy
lady.
crap, babe.
Like,
Tony.
okay.
Tony joining from Facebook.
We're gonna have to like get somebody to just like go through the messages and make sure like
Right.
a screener.
Also, I could just not put them up on the screen, but I'm like, fuck it. Put it up there. It's fine.
Yeah.
Surprised we don't have an R rating, anyways.
Right.
Parental advisory. Maybe we should just put that at the front of the show.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this ain't a fucking family show, that's for sure.
Right.
Eek.
That's true.
Oh my god.
That makes for a good time, though.
Yeah, probably. I would imagine that's the truth. So enough
I
about
love when
aliens.
people.
Go ahead.
What?
No, go ahead. You had
I
a
love when
thought.
people come on the
Wait a
show
minute.
for the first time and they're like, and I, whatever. They'll start to say shit and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And we're like, you could fucking swear. Like, say whatever the fuck you want.
Let it out. We don't give a fuck.
Uh,
Fuck.
like, no kids are watching. It's fine.
Well, my kid watches, but she's heard worse.
Oh, does she?
She actually watches it like reruns and stuff, but I've caught her watching it on the TV.
That's
It was
cute.
really weird walking in
Oh,
seeing myself on
God,
TV.
why?
No, turn it off.
Yeah. No.
It's hard enough watching myself in the little square on my little screen.
Yeah. Do you know Andrea watches the show on her VR? So it's like we're
Right
right
there?
there.
What?
I'm like, why would you do that to yourself?
Right? Can you see if I got anything on my teeth right here?
Jeez, oh man.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
I don't think there's anybody I want to watch like in VR. That's too much. Yeah.
We're just sitting here watching the chat and we're not even really
Right?
talking anything. This is why like we like hanging out with you guys. It's like sitting on the back porch. Except I gotta read and I'm like, what does that say? What?
Right. And then we don't even read it, like for people who are not looking at the screen and aren't reading the comments, we don't even like read it out loud.
Yeah.
So we're just laughing at random shit.
We're not good comment readers.
No. Really bad at that.
We answer the questions though. We just don't really. We just don't read them out loud a lot of times.
Nobody knows what.
Yeah,
the
you guys
question
have
is.
any questions?
I
See
think
your
they're
way
busy.
out.
I mean, we got to know how to read to do it first, but
I should have made sure one of us was able.
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So what do you got going on? Do you have something going on this weekend?
Who? Me?
You.
No.
Oh.
I wish I did. Do you have anything going on I can join? Anybody?
Don't you have a podcast coming up?
That is next week with Dale Quigley and Mr. Johns on the Paranormal Voice.
There you go.
Zone. So that's the 23rd, which I believe is a Tuesday. That's actually what's today? 11th. So it's a little bit more than a couple weeks. So yeah, nothing going on this weekend. I'm
Oh,
on call next weekend, so that's no fun.
boo.
Yep. So if somebody's coming through Ohio or hanging out, let me know. I need to blow this pop stand.
It's a popsicle stand.
Yes.
Popsicle stand.
I
I
was
don't eat
gonna.
popsicles.
Thank you,
Pop.
Jimmy. Thank you.
You're welcome. I got you.
Whatever. All right. Everybody have a good night. They'll take over from here.
These two fucking know it all.
Right. What's your favorite piece of equipment? 23rd, yes. Cannot wait, man. It's been a long time coming. And we're going to get you guys on the show. We're going to get Lauren on the show. I'm going to get with you guys and get you scheduled. These next couple weeks are kind of weird with my surgery coming up, but I'm going to actually try and get some people scheduled.
I mean, you won't be working.
Right. So I have plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Yep. I only have to pick up my phone like this, about this high. It's not over 10 pounds, so I'll be able to lift
Right.
it.
It's cool. Your favorite equipment?
Favorite equipment? Oh, I don't know. I'm my Jeff Fent made grandpa box. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
That's mine. If I'm not carrying that, I'm usually not carrying anything. So it's just whatever. I just like enjoying the moment and feeling in what I feel, seeing what I see. I'm not trying to prove anything to anybody.
I was
So-
gonna say. Hopefully, people understand we're just doing it for fun. So it's
Yeah,
a
I'm
little
not.
bit different.
I'll be the first one to tell you, and I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I don't do it for like serious research.
Right.
I'm not trying to put stuff out there that to try to prove anything to anybody.
Right.
I already believe what I believe, and it's what I do. I like doing it.
Yeah.
What about you
Mhm.
guys?
I know this is gonna totally go against everything that I've said over the last 5 years, but I really like the SB7 now. I
Oh,
hate
yeah?
it when it's like on a speaker or something,
Yeah.
but now that I use it with headphones, it's my
Yeah.
favorite. I never thought I would say that, but I
Right.
love it.
I would like to pick up another one. I had one and it broke, but
Mhm.
I would like to pick one and try it with the grandpa box. So you kind of see how that works
Yeah.
because I can hook it up to that, and I would like to do some SS method with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to do a lot more with the SS method. I really haven't even worked with my lucids yet, and I need to do that. Just like
Those
the
are good
last
for just
few,
sitting around.
yeah, the last few investigations I've been on have been with big groups, and it's really hard to like do some serious like
Mhm.
any kind of audio investigation. So
It is
I call
it is actual that's not a diss against Jeff Fent. Goose
no,
has a
that's
picture of his grandpa on the side of his box. So
yeah.
he
I have
calls it
my
the grandpa box.
my Jeff had the side of my box laser etched with my grandfather's World War II military picture.
Mhm.
And then there's like a nice little memoriam to him on the other side. So I don't know. I think it works. I think he comes through. I feel that when I turn it on, and like almost every time I turn it on, I hear "Hey Goose." I'm thinking it's him. I feel like it's him. No, Jeff is our uncle. You guys, don't you
He's Uncle
understand?
Jeff.
He's Uncle Jeff.
Ollie even said they call Jeff Uncle Jeff.
Right.
He is Uncle Jeff.
We love Jeff.
But
Makes
it
him
does
awesome
sound
buddy.
bad when you're like my grandpa box from Jeff Fent.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's actually Goose's grandpa.
My grandpa box from Uncle Jeff.
Yes.
There you go. That's my favorite thing. Otherwise, I don't use it. And you said you like the SB7 now.
You know what? I seriously, it used to give me migraines all the time. Like as
Mhm.
soon as it would turn on, it would like just it was so annoying. But I don't know, just with the headphones, it's so much better.
Yeah. Right. What about you, man?
Yes, Terry.
My favorite thing is Ray's grandpa box.
Yes, We all share it on the team. Anytime we go out, we're all using it.
Right.
Otherwise, I really don't carry much things anymore, anyways, because I never listen to my recordings unless we do them like right there.
Right.
Yeah, if we do recordings, we do the burst sessions. We'll do like a minute, maybe tops, of questioning, and with a lot of space in between, and then we'll listen to it immediately after. Because otherwise, none of us have the time to sit around and listen to hours and hours of recording.
Right.
My favorite place is Madison.
Madison.
Yep. So I'm away from home. I miss it. I need to get up there. Kind of waiting for it to get a little warmer, but yeah. It's only going to get colder for a little while.
Yeah.
From the
true.
sounds of it, we got a polar vortex about to hit us.
Yeah. I mean, we're close to the lake, so hopefully we won't get tons of snow, but sometimes that doesn't work. Except whoever lets me in for free.
That's true. I mean, my favorite place is always a new place too. I like
That's true.
checking out new places, but I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't get better for me than Madison. I mean, I've been going there for Mike, how long we've been going there?
Well,
For years and years. I mean, for many years before Adam.
Well, ever since I started ghost hunting, which was been at least 13 years, at least.
So we've been going there since the last owners were in it, and
yeah, it was at least 13 years we've been going there.
Yeah, definitely one of our favorite spots.
Same.
Yeah, you need to go to Ogles. Yeah, I gotta do that.
I did get invited there, but I wasn't able to go. And now,
yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, here we are reading the comments again. Not out loud.
Right?
Hopefully you guys can all read.
Bree said, Dale Quigley, Hinsdale. Madison,
Yeah.
I had amazing evidence there with Chris Smith and the Wildwood. Can't wait to go there. We're going there in June. That's going to be a blast.
Mhm. I really think that we need to talk to. We need to just make a whole weekend of it.
I'm in. Mike always gives that look like, well, whatever.
He's like, that's a lot of people.
Like, I got to be amongst people for 2 days.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, we got autographs right around the corner.
Oh my God, that really is right around the corner.
Yeah, March 7th or March 8th and 9th. Yeah,
booked my hotel room.
Yeah, you might want to get on that.
Oh my God.
I won't be staying at that hotel. I'm staying next door, but that's not really important to anybody.
Where are you staying, D?
Wherever I can find a spot, apparently. I'm gonna try to stay at the hotel though, like the one that the event's at.
Mike, is Kate coming still? Wasn't that the plan? Cool.
Yep.
Boss lady Kate. Awesome.
My gosh, you guys are all doing awesome stuff.
Yeah, and they just added John Tenney to the special guest list for that event because unfortunately Tim Woolworth was not really able to do conventions for the foreseeable future. Poor guy, but he'll be there in spirit because this event is one that he's been a big part of, and I don't think that part will change. It won't change at all. So
it's always a good time though. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I am really slacking though and need to get on that.
Yeah, you don't want to stay at that. Well, no, that was way up there. So you don't want to stay at the serial killer hotel.
Oh, in Lake. Yeah, no.
But that was all the way up there.
Oh yeah.
Making pepperoni
all right, Terry.
rolls. Nice.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
He read my palm and everything he told me came true so far, and now I'm waiting for my happy home. Sweet.
It'll happen.
Okay. Oh, every time I see Peggy talk, I'm like, oh.
I know, it's like it's been too long since we've seen her active, so we miss her so much.
So, you guys know I'm a huge proponent for manifesting things.
Right.
Do you think that if somebody goes to a psychic or palm reader or something, Holly, I did see your post about good news. Do you think that if they're like, oh, great things are going to happen in your career, and then you believe it enough that you can manifest it?
Like self-fulfilling prophecy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it. I mean, because I think it makes you focus on making it come to fruition. It's not, I mean, it gets you excited and it gets that adrenaline pumping and you just want it to happen. So
Yeah.
you're
And
going to
plus, like,
push
the
through.
first step of getting success in whatever you're trying to do is believing that you deserve it. You know what I
Right.
mean? And like
Yeah.
believing that you are going to make it happen. So if somebody
Right.
tells you like, oh yeah, this is going to happen to you, then you're going to be like, oh my God, I deserve that.
Right.
I can make it happen.
Yeah. I
Have
think
you
the
been reading
power of
management
suggestion.
books, Denise?
What?
Have you been reading management books?
No.
Awesome, Michael. Thanks, buddy. No, I mean, I think it's the power of suggestion. I mean,
Right.
if somebody tells
Like-
you suck and you're going to do horrible, you're not going to do well.
Yeah, because
You're
you
already
have
depressed
a
and
shitty
you're
attitude.
down on yourself. Right.
Like 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Are you reading those kind of books, Denise?
Yeah.
No. That's a real book, though. Maybe I should.
Yeah, I think so.
But I mean, we've made the comparison to that for like ghost hunting, like Sarah's room in Madison. We don't really think there's ever been any little girl named Sarah that has passed away there or has any connection whatsoever. But you put all that energy into believing it, and sharing the story, it's going to manifest itself. That energy is going to stay. That energy goes somewhere.
Sorry, Holly. I was not saying that his reading was bad. I'm just saying, like, give yourself some credit too, because you make shit happen.
Yeah.
You deserve it.
Right. Yeah, I just think it's one of those.
Calm down, Holly. God.
No, I do feel bad because she said, you know, he had such a good reading and then all this stuff came true. And then I'm like, yeah, but is it, or is that a bunch of bullshit? No.
No, I think that was a general question. I don't think that was.
Yeah, it wasn't specifically.
We were just building actually off a topic because we were actually had a thought.
My brain's all over.
Dude, it's on. It's on, man.
See? Told you. Manifested and it happens. Yep. Look at that.
What are you doing next Thursday night? Let me know. Hit my DM. I'm serious too. I don't have anybody booked because that's the way I roll. I'll ask you next Wednesday.
That's what we do.
If you want to be, you're right. Hey, what you got any plans tomorrow night? What's up? I'm gonna win the lottery. I wish, man. I mean,
I feel like probably everybody's manifesting that. You know what I mean? So that's a little tougher. But you could manifest financial success.
Yeah.
You just might have to work for it.
Yeah.
It's not that easy.
Oh, here we go with Michael. Here's the deep rabbit hole.
You got it.
My belief on this is the parallel dimension theory, where there's countless versions of us as an individual, the past, the present, the future, and our thoughts. Our thoughts can align these dimensions so we can realize and manifest the dream into reality. Just my opinion. I like that.
Fuck yeah. Put that on a t-shirt.
Right. A really big one. So we can actually read all of it. No, I like that thought a lot. That's a good. I like that. That's perfect.
People really underestimate the power of their thoughts. Yeah. Like, just trust the universe. Trust that you do deserve happiness. You do deserve whatever, and make it happen. I can't wait to hear about it, Holly. Hello from Buffalo.
What's up, Buffalo?
Nice. I love Kathy and Greg so much. They're so much fun. They're so nice. And so
brave. Is that
brave.
Next Thursday, Dale? I'm assuming that's next Thursday.
Read The Compound Effect if you want to make change in your financial situation in daily life. Good night, Nick.
Good night, y'all.
Let's see anybody.
Here in Daily.
Okay. Check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
I think people just dismiss it like it's a bunch of bullshit and a bunch of like witchcraft and whatever. Like it's a real thing. And you can look at the people in your life who are super negative all the time, who always find like something wrong in every situation, always find something to bitch about. Those are the people that like shit happens to all the time. Like,
right.
I don't know. You're just attracting that.
Yeah, I agree.
Holly said, I'm a witch.
I'm a witch.
It is funny because a lot of times when we're investigating at the seminary, we'll get witchcraft or here's the witches or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like,
well, I gotta think. I mean, if from their side of it,
yes.
I mean, really, you know?
Right. We come in with all these things that light up and play music and, you know, work on command and whatever. And we're speaking to the dead. Like, that's.
What is this dark magic?
It's a cat ball.
Yeah, right. Is that
like,
divination ball?
Yeah. To them, like,
yeah, I mean,
cat balls probably look like glass because, you know,
they didn't know what plastic is.
From the 1800s.
They're like, oh shit, she's gonna drop them.
Right.
Yeah.
Why is she just throwing them all over the place?
She wants us to move it?
I'm not cleaning this shit up.
And then it sparks fire. Like it just lights up. It's witchcraft.
It's funny when you think about all that stuff and like, yeah, I don't know.
I always try to explain it too.
Yeah. It's not witchcraft.
Yeah. And like, first of all, this is mine. You're not going to break it, but if you do, I'm not going to be mad at you. Like you could do whatever you want to it. You could step on it. You could kick it. You can touch it, whatever, you know. He's like, I know it looks like glass or ice, but it's not going to break. Right. But it is funny that they always call us witches. Like, it's witchcraft.
Right.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
Oh my goodness.
And we like have a hobby of speaking to the dead, so.
Right. Necromancer.
I'll take witchcraft. Sounds a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is funny. And the thing that bothers me though is when people like put down equipment and they're like, just touch it. It's not going to hurt you. What?
Right.
How do you know that?
Right.
How do you know that?
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt you, but you're made up of different energies.
They said the same thing about the thing I touched and it got killed.
Yes.
Right.
Just like,
yeah. It could feel like a taser to
it.
them every time they touch it. We don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You don't know what they feel with that interaction.
Right. Don't say, oh it's not going to hurt you. You don't know that.
It isn't like, right.
And plus it's probably scary.
Yeah.
Like scary looking.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder how much interaction we don't get using those tools because the entities are so afraid of it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Could scare them off completely.
Yeah. That's why, like, you know, if you go to a location that's never been investigated before, you might not have as good of luck with equipment that you do at a place that gets investigated all the time because they know, you know, they know what that is.
They've learned what it is.
Exactly what to do with
it.
Yeah.
Or they just get sick of us bothering them all the time.
Right.
Oh, not again. And why do they always call them when I'm trying to sleep?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, why are they always here at night? Jesus. I'd be pissed off too,
thanks,
man.
Michael.
Right.
I agree.
Yeah, it's fun. And it is nice, like, when you get to do paranormal chats with people because I don't know, like you can't just walk into your normal job and be like, hey, I went on a ghost hunt last night. People look at you like you're
what?
crazy.
You believe in that shit?
So I get like half our team was part of that office.
Oops, sorry.
Go ahead. Nope.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I guess it's how much power and energy you give it or believe in. I agree.
Yep.
I
Yeah, I gotta let. quite a few people at my work know. I mean, what are you doing this weekend? Oh, I'm going on a ghost hunt. What? That's cool.
Oh, what?
They're like,
People do
what?
that?
Right? Yeah. Where can I go? Like, there's all kinds of places, man. Just
Right. Right.
go to Madison Seminary. You guys pass it every day at work at least once.
Yeah.
So that place is haunted. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It is funny because it's something that people think that like only people who are on TV have the privilege of doing. Like, no, dude, just
Right.
call and book it. You know what I mean? Like you could do
I mean,
it
honestly,
too.
if it wasn't for TV shows, I wouldn't know you could just like book a place and do it.
Right. But people just assume that only
Right.
people on TV
Yeah.
shows can do it.
Oh,
Like
I've
they
only seen them
let
do it on
in.
TV. Yeah.
You can let anybody in.
Come on in. Just sign a waiver.
Right.
Holly said her boss even let her put it in her bio so her clients know. That's cool.
That's cool.
Mhm.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I mean,
I've
it's
really
pretty much.
debated.
Well, see, that's like too much
Yeah.
talking to people though about it.
Yeah, the questioning. I mean, if you get somebody that's actually really interested, the questioning can get a little overwhelming, especially if you're at work and trying to get something accomplished. What's up,
Right.
patience? You
Oh,
shut up,
shit.
Rob. But yeah,
It is cool.
I never hide it. I mean, if they happen upon any of my social medias, they know right away that I'm into it. It's not
Right.
like it's a secret.
I feel bad. I don't even wear my stuff out because I don't want people asking me about it.
Yeah.
Right. I get that a lot too. Oh, you're a ghost hunter?
Yeah, I
Oh
stopped
no.
wearing my stuff out.
Yeah. Yeah, I can get a little
Like
overwhelming.
I'm tired of the grocery store conversations about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to get my Pepsi.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that lady at the Dollar General in Shadowlersville. I'm like, I'm just trying to get batteries. Oh, this building is haunted. I'm like, it's a brand new building. So maybe it could be land based. And then she's like, oh, talking about her home and then her parents' home. And it's like, what?
Yeah. Rob, I was telling Goose that I was like, some people might not know like that's what you're doing. Or like it works the other way. When Goose posts something on his page, he's like, oh, my dog's really sick. And everybody's like, shut up.
Yeah, right.
Like, when you're an outsider looking in on it, it looks terrible.
Right. Like I try not to like rant and rave anymore. I mean, I do every once in a while. I just can't like bottle it in. But I know as soon as I say anything, even if it's serious, everybody's going to tell me shut up. But it's my own fault.
You
Right.
created that monster, though. Yeah, you can't be mad about it.
I was on Tom Springer's show about a month ago, and he's like, at the end of the show, he's like, you know what? I'm a little upset. I'm like, what? What did I say? What did I do? He's like, you didn't even like say your quote on the show tonight. I'm like, oh, shut up, dude.
Right.
He's like, okay, there it is. I feel better.
Now I feel better.
Right. Everybody eventually understands it's just a term of endearment, or I'm just trying to kick you off your high
Holly
horse
just
for a
said that.
second.
You told me shut up means love. So
Yep.
that's why we all use it. Yeah.
Yeah. Shut up.
And it's like a different, I don't know, like it's a stop stressing. Like, don't worry.
Yeah. Right.
Sometimes too.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it actually does mean shut up, but you could usually tell.
Not like in a bad way.
Right.
But it is funny to see people like, oh my God, rude.
After we talked to George Choplin from when we had him on, he was talking about things going wrong in the paranormal, and I just wrote shut up, and then a bunch of people started responding. Like, you're the problem with it. And he messaged me. He's like, dude, he's like, I knew what you meant, but I had to take the message down because it was causing too much shit on my post. I'm like, oh, sorry, dude. Yeah, if I say talk, then
yeah, so like you're telling people to shut up all the time, and I'm telling people not to be an asshole. Like people are probably like, wow, they're rude as fuck.
And I'm not telling anybody anything.
Right, and you're the nice one, Heisenberg.
I am the nice one.
You always have been.
I'm the more personal. I talk to people.
Yeah, that's your forte is talking to people.
Ron says I like to go on regular history tours of places and not tell anyone I have a K2. Yeah. Yeah, dude, we've recorded. You just take your cell phone in and just hold it and be recording the whole time. You know, people don't know.
I did that
And
at OSR.
sometimes,
All the girls from the seminary went, and we were doing an investigation during the middle of the day.
Right. Yeah. Sometimes, I mean, and sometimes you get the best EVPs that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if nobody's talking because they're all listening to the tour guide, somebody else some weird voice starts like interacting with them. Like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I just like doing history tours anyways.
Yeah.
But add a little mini ghost hunt and that makes it better.
Right. I love the history, but I'm horrible at touring it. I'm giving a tour. I can't remember the dates. The dates are the thing. I can tell the stories.
I just make
I know
them
the
up.
stories. Right. And Heisenberg just like,
I
this
don't.
is a supply.
It's just a generalization.
I know.
I'll be like, sometime in the 1890s. I don't know.
Right.
It could have been any one of those years.
Right. Yeah.
That's like, what's this room? What was this room? Storage.
Yeah. Right. That's Heisenberg. Oh, this was storage.
Like, I don't know what all the rooms were.
Right.
Yes. I am the danger.
Right.
It's the only line from Well, no, I watched like Breaking Bad clips. I've never watched the show, but
yeah. Right.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I definitely want to try to go on more historical things this year, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not making any stupid New Year's resolutions, but
nope.
I'm going to make a conscious effort to try to do more historical things.
Yep.
Especially like in my area, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd just like to know more about the area.
Yeah, there's a lot of that up there too. I mean, it's everywhere. You just got to look.
Right.
I mean, just follow your local historical society on like Facebook. They all have pages now, pretty much.
Yeah. Have you ever been to the Port Clinton Historical Society?
No.
No.
I had my kids when I was in Port Clinton, so.
It's a shed. There's not very much. There's not much history.
Yeah, but like even looking up that house.
What's up, Thomas? Yeah.
Even looking up that house was so much fun, like researching the history and learning all about that family and whatever.
Right.
So I was driving today and I was like, man, there's a lot of like really old houses. I should start like just picking one and just learn the history of it.
That's a good one. I've thought of doing that myself too, but I'm too lazy. So
yeah, it's cool though.
Then I forget what the address is. And...
yeah. When I was looking up that house though, I signed up for all these like genealogy.com and like all these websites. So I'm like, oh, I got access to them now. I might as well.
Yeah, right.
I got my dad's side of the family all the way up to Plymouth.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's just cool. And especially because like most of these, like the super old houses in your neighborhood, you're going to like research them. And then you're going to realize that like, oh, that's where that street name came from, you know, because it was like a prestigious family in the area, you know.
Right.
It's just cool to learn the history. I don't know. I'm going to try to do more of that.
Just try. That's all you can do.
No promises to myself.
I'm gonna do it, and then
no.
2025. I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah, that's
right.
That's it. New year, same old me.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah, I agree too.
Yep. It is the best. It is the most important tool. Have at least some kind of an idea who the hell you're trying to talk to.
Right. And especially, you know, if you go into these places where there was like, you know, asylums, people were not treated well. You can't just like go into a place like that. You have to know what you're walking into. Because if you walk in with a big group, your group is 10 guys, and you have all this like weird ass equipment that, you know, the sounds resemble electroshock therapy. And you're like sitting there in a big group, all standing there being menacing. I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
You look intimidating. You know, you got to know what you're up against and know how to use that to your advantage. You know, so if you go into a place like that, you got to be, you know, smaller groups. Sit down on the floor. You know,
Right.
don't put your equipment in the middle of the circle and be like, "Can you turn that on?" Like you have to put it away where they don't have to go by you to touch it. You
Right.
know,
Right.
it's important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, usually that kind of stuff. I mean, as long as it has some kind of audible like beeping noise or something,
Mhm.
I prefer to set it in a room that I'm not in.
Right.
You know?
And even still, I mean, you could put something, even a K2, you can put
Yeah.
like all the way across the room because it's dark in there. You're going to see it
Yeah.
light up, you know?
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
the other important thing, like we went to a place in Punxsutawney.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where the groundhog is.
Nice.
Um, and it was, I think that Destination Fear went there.
Oh.
But we were getting all kinds of stuff about mining and about mining
Oh.
accidents. And it was crazy
Yeah.
because it was not like had nothing to do with this particular
Mhm.
building, but somebody knew the history of the area and they were like, I think there was a mining accident around here. And sure as shit, we looked it up and it was like everything that we were getting.
Right.
So,
Wow.
That's cool when that happens, man.
right?
Yeah.
Especially because there's no way we were front loaded because we didn't even
Right.
know that.
Right.
You know, but
See, I
thankfully
like that too. I like
Yeah.
putting off the history until after the investigation,
Yeah.
so you can compare. But yeah, it's good to know at least the history of what the building was.
Yeah.
You don't
Groundhog
have to know all the
fever.
names,
Yep.
but you have like basic history, and then you kind of dive into it a little bit
Yeah.
further after, as long as you collect some evidence or just you remember exactly what the situation was when you're in there,
Yeah.
which is always my problem.
Yeah, I'm a nerd when it comes to history though. So if
Yeah.
somebody's giving me a tour, I'm going to remember everything that they say. So
Except the dates.
yes, dates are terrible. I will not remember that, but I will be
I am
like
with you.
sometime in the 1800s. But so what Shelly and I do when we go places is she like will skip the history tour and I'll go. So then when she's getting a bunch of stuff later on, I could be like, oh yeah, they said blah, blah, blah. And I'll
That's
tell her
cool.
what happened.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool. That's a good idea.
Yeah, because
Take the
I
one.
like
You take the one at Stan Hewitt Hall. They think they was tour here.
what?
No, I want to though. I mean, I did. I think when I was like a kid, like in elementary school, we went on a field trip there.
Yeah.
But I don't remember any. I mean, elementary school. Like, what the hell's history? Like
Yeah,
Abraham
Stan
Lincoln.
Hewitt. They do a tour, but there's no way you investigate there.
No.
No, I mean you could probably take your, have your phone with you and just kind of record some stuff, but you can't
Yeah, but it's
ask
definitely
questions.
a guided
Yeah.
tour. They don't.
Oh yeah.
I don't even think they have self-guided tours.
No, I think it's a guided. I think they watch you very carefully.
Yeah.
No, I did do. They did It's kind of like a flashlight tour of the Perkins Stone Mansion, and they allowed you to like have a few minutes to like just kind of. It's like if you have your equipment with you, you could like take readings or whatever. You couldn't, but it's like so set up like a museum. I was afraid to like move
Yeah.
because there's like so many people. There's like 20 people in a group in one small room. It's like just okay. I'm just here for the history.
Right.
And can we talk afterwards about a possible ghost hunt?
Right.
Which never happened.
Less people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard of that, Heisenberg?
No, you pissed off if I missed it.
There was a lot. People don't understand. Even people from Ohio don't understand how many different like battles and stuff were fought, like on or around Lake Erie.
Oh God, yes. Well, that's what I said. That one, like right by the historical society, said William Henry Harrison marched like 6 miles from here.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
It is crazy. Well, I told you about when I took my kids to the island, Put-in Bay, and we were by the tower, and my kids were little, and I was like, "Oh, look, cool! They're doing like this guy's dressed all up like he was a war reenactor, and he's like telling the history, and I'm like, okay, this is cool. I'm gonna have my kids watch it, and it instantly turns into example of a bayonet and what it does
Yeah.
to your enemy. And he's like, you put it in there and you twist
Yeah.
and it ruptures their internal
Yeah.
organs. And I'm like, oh my God, sorry, kids.
Who
Well,
was it?
you
I think it was
know, I
Matt.
mean, they gotta learn how to use a bayonet eventually.
Yeah.
Nice.
You gotta let them go.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, cool. Yeah, I know. Like you can
Yeah,
walk
I
the
do that.
grounds too. Yeah.
I would want to do both,
Sure you do.
honestly. Like, give me the guided tour and then let me go around.
Right. It's a beautiful. It's just walking around the grounds is amazing.
yeah. Man, I'm getting tired, guys.
Oh, sorry.
Me too. It's past time. It's we're good.
We're good.
Yeah, it's time for us to sign off for tonight, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I'm gonna work on getting an actual guest probably for next week.
Kate, I'm down.
Ooh,
I'm making
nice.
plans with
That'd be
Kate.
sweet.
God,
Hey, let me know though. Don't
No.
make this an all girls
It's a
night.
girls' day.
There's always a
Well, no.
girls' day. You know what? We need a dude's day, Mike.
We'll just go like an hour later.
Right. Well, we'll go. We'll just enter separately from them.
Hang out with
All
you
right.
guys
Yeah, we love you
anyways.
too, Holly. But we will be back next week, Crypto Heads. We love you guys, and we'll spook you later.
And don't be an asshole.
Don't be an asshole. We love you guys. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.